What's going on, guys? Maul with Jackalmen Games here, joined by Riddlebox, the actual creator of this Argent Saga mod, for our team. Buddy, this looks amazing. This is my first day playing on this, and you did a fantastic job.
Thanks, man. I know there's some tweaks and stuff to make here and there, and some new cards to import. So, for all of our Patreon members, there's more updates and stuff for you guys, and also in our Discord for our Patreon members. So we'll be putting some stuff up there for you guys. But yeah, so we'll have some more changes coming to make it even better. But thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, no problem. So guys, we're actually having our own personal like team tournament thing with the intro decks. Just to have a friendly, casual tournament. I don't know what casual is. That's not a language I speak. So sadly, Riddlebox got paired up with me, and he's probably one of the least experienced. Oh no, he is probably the least experienced out of everybody so far. Maybe outside of Nick. So.
Yeah, my locals doesn't have any of the cards currently in stock, so I haven't been able to get my hands on the real thing. So I've just been putting most of my time in Destiny lately. But yeah, I mean, that's why we're going through this. It's kind of go through these intro decks, have some friendly competition, and get a chance to kind of test the mod out some more and just kind of learn the game. At least for me.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here.
So if a lot of people are familiar with the intro decks, usually at intro deck tournaments, a lot of times you'll see green not do as well, or it generally doesn't super win. I went with green. I got second place at Gen Con with it in an intro deck tournament out of 22 people. I went 4-1, and I just fell in love with the deck because it's super wombo combo-y. And out of all the decks, it's my favorite to play, and then the next one is dark. So we all kind of chose what color we wanted to play. I think only the red one, which Riddlebox and Fortune are both playing with, is the only one that kind of overlaps. Yeah, we haven't rolled or anything. We should probably do that. So I'm going to be rolling my 1 dice.
All right.
High roll. I rolled 2. You rolled a 1. You rolled a 1 both times. So
all right.
I'm going to go first.
Confirming we're shuffling. Yep. All right. We already shuffled our towers.
We shuffled our towers. Shuffled our shard decks, even though they don't matter. All right. So we'll drop to 5. And then I mulligan first because I'm turn player. So we kind of want to make sure our curve is there. So don't know if I want this in my hand to start out with. So we'll get it with her. Let's see. I might keep this just to see what happens. So kind of stack them down, grab your deck.
I'm pitching 4.
I'm pitching 2. It's not like a hand that you would normally keep. I'm just kind of seeing what happens because, like we said, this is kind of a more casual tournament for us. And I should have threw. Okay, this hand's garbage. All right, sweet. This hand is straight garbage. It has the potential to do a lot, but it's all right. It's just bad that I'm playing against red because red can put the pressure on. So I mulligan first. I mulligan 2. You mulligan 4. Now we'll get into turn play. It would be draw and then untap and then or unexhaust and then shard. Then I'm going to pass.
All right, so I'm going to draw.
Yep.
We're going to untap, play a shard. There we go. And I'm going to start here with Deranged Dragon. That's what I'm going to play first. I think that's a good 1 cost drop. Summoning Sickness, that's fine. Attacks each turn if it's able, and I'm just going to go ahead and pass here.
Yeah, you really put the pressure on with that. So I'm going to draw 1, and then untap if I had anything, and then get 1 shard. My hand is still garbage, so I will pass. This did not work out. This is it's kind of it's your turn, buddy. This is kind of what happens with green and magic. When you draw all your stuff that you can't play till turn 3 or 4. What?
So I had nothing to do at the end of your turn, so I'm just essentially drawing, untapping, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to play Booster Dragon. So when it arrives, it gives plus 1,000. to target unit, so we'll just use this counter here for the
Right.
ranged dragon.
So now he's busting anything down.
So we're going to target tower.
Okay.
And
No response.
Okay, so we'll target. Let's target this guy over here.
So, I get a unit.
Oh man, I picked the wrong one.
I mean, 3 of them were not beneficial for you. I mean, it's fine to go ahead and get that one out of the way, though. As your first one, that's really good. That means, like, only 2 more can respond. But now I can have an attacker down, so that's good.
So, I mean, at this point, I'm all exhausted out here.
Yeah. That's bad. Alright, so I'm going to draw. Oh my gosh, this hand did not get any better. This is exactly what happens. Oof. Alright, so it's gonna force me to play 3. Well actually hold on. I'm going to this is no longer here, it's till the end of turn. I'm going to declare attack on unit to attack here.
Yep, proceed.
Okay, so that goes away. This has lost 1,000. Then I'm going to pay 3 for Ariana. Her ability.
Oh goodness, it's the Kala.
Oh yeah, where my koala bear?
Kala.
Koala bear. Goes to my hand, shuffle my deck. Alright. And then I have to end my turn there. I have 7 cards in hand, so for people that don't know, at the end of your turn, if you have more than 7 cards, you have to discount a card down to 7. So Ariana Young Prodigy, what she does is when she comes in, she has an arrive ability that searches my deck for said koala. And I can also pay 1 to return it to my hand.
And your Guardian, because it's exhausted, cannot do the Guardian ability anymore, correct?
Exactly, yes. I'm going to use Kite's ability to discard a card, to add Ariana back to my hand, to untap, to play Tornado Shot, to kill your Booster Dragon.
Got it. Okay.
And then that was my play. And then I will pass.
Okay, so nothing at the end of your turn here. I'm just going to draw.
Right.
And then we will untap and draw our shard.
So guys, if you don't know, the way to keep red off is to constantly kill their units. If you kill their units, they can't like overly swarm you. Like he had a sneak play where he was able to come in and just like play something. I had no response, boost something, and where you could just straight up kill. But you see, I'm not trying to attack his towers at the moment. I'm trying to build board where I can, but also stop. So he's probably going to play Summoner into an exploding... Oh, look at me. So,
there it is.
what Dragonic Summoner does, put 1 dragon unit 2 or less from your hand into play, and exploding, when it dies, it deals 1,000 to a target. So
at this point, because you're exhausted out, and your Guardian's exhausted, I am going to Soul Burst here.
I feel personally that that's a little too early, but that's perfectly fine.
So I'm going to exhaust. I'm going to target towers.
Sure.
And we're going to target this tower here.
Okay. I'm going to return both of these to your hand.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
So I honestly don't feel like that was really worth it in the terms.
Listen,
no.
We'll see when I win this game.
No, what I'm trying to say is usually you want to kill that when you only have 1 thing on the board.
Right.
You tapped out and you used your Soul Burst to kill one of the cheaper ones. So I mean it's okay. I now have knowledge of 2 cards in your hand. You're tapped out and you don't have a spirit any longer for one of my towers.
Right.
So, my turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I draw. Ooh, I like this one. Untap, and then gain a shard. I'm gonna declare attack on tower.
Okay, go ahead.
Just gonna kill that one.
Yep, I get to draw 2 cards.
Yep. I got you, bud.
Okay.
All right. Now, I will Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and play Ariana again,
Okay.
and then I will go ahead and search with her ability for another koala.
I love the fact that green just like gives you so much synergy.
Yeah, it's equivalent to Magic's like green ramp, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
It does
all it
kind of have
is.
that feel.
Um, we need to put like a hand shuffling.
Yeah, that is actually something I'm looking at. And
Cool.
the 2.0 version is an
Right.
actual pad that lets you like shuffle and discard randomly,
Okay.
similar to like the Super Destiny mod. So
Yeah.
we should see that at some point.
Sweet. All right. Well, I gained value, killed a tower this turn, and then I also played her. So we're good to go. It's your turn.
All right, so nothing at the end of your turn. So we will draw here, and I have to make sure I get rid of cards down to 7
No, at the end of your turn.
at the end of my turn. Right. So we'll draw our shard here. Um,
I'm not really doing much of anything.
let's see what we want to do here. So for here, let's exhaust 3 for the same
Same play.
play, essentially. Yep. So we're going to do Summoner into Exploding Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will go ahead and exhaust 1 for the Juvenile Dragon to give it quickness.
Okay.
We will target Tower.
Hold on. So anytime that before you attack, you have to say enter combat.
Enter combat phase.
So then I have a chance to be able to respond.
Right. Got it.
I will tap 1 using his ability to sacrifice her
Right.
to play my battleship, my
For 4. Yep.
blockade ship, and the unit in front of it, which would be Juvenile, cannot attack.
Got it. So that allows you to have placement and combo to shut that down.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, so now it has quickness, but it is locked down essentially.
Right.
And then it's still on me to, at this point, we will pass.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm at 6 cards, so I'm good here.
Right. So draw. Untap. And then gain a shard. Okay. So we're going to attack with enter combat. Do you have a response?
Okay. No, go ahead.
Attack on tower.
Okay, go ahead.
This one.
All right. Here we go. So Guardian.
Right.
So let's copy this guy here.
You have one right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5 to pay 2 for a color.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Kite's ability to discard a color to return this to my hand. To untap. And I will spend 1 playing Tornado Shot to
deal 2,000.
To deal 2,000 here.
Okay, so we'll do 1,000 to target unit, which we will choose to do the 1,000 to the Guardian.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 to play a Kala, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay, so nothing at the end of your turn, so we will draw 1 card here. We will then untap. We will play a shard, putting us at 5 shards. So we're going to target enter attack phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna target unit.
You cannot attack.
Oh, you're right. I cannot.
Except for
But you
exhausted.
could choose to guard. Yeah.
I could choose to guardian it, but you have to
So
declare attack on either my exhausted unit or attack
right.
on tower.
So we're gonna declare. We're gonna declare attack on towers.
Okay, select your tower.
This tower here.
I draw 2.
Water. Yep. So you draw 2. And we will, at this point, exhaust 4 here to
Vengeance.
cast Enrage
Yep.
Dragon and deal 1,000 to this unit.
Sure.
Okay, we will pass.
Okay, so couple things here. I will go ahead and use his
This
ability.
cannot attack still, correct?
Right, correct.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, I will use his ability to go ahead and sacrifice this.
Yep, and then play the other one. Got it.
Sky. Then on my turn, I will draw 1. Untap. Okay, put 1 shard. Oh my god. Put 1 shard here. I feel like it's the best way to do this is for that. So, go ahead and declare attack at unit.
Who are you attacking with?
This guy.
Just in general. This guy here?
Yep.
Okay, I will, in response, tap 1 and play Imbues by Fire.
Okay.
Increase it by 2,000.
I will go ahead and Soul Burst to put it back to your hand.
Got it. Okay.
So that fizzles. So I will pay 1 for Sky Recruit. Search for Sky Recruit. So Sky Recruit searches for another Sky Recruit from my deck. Boop. So then I'll pay 1 for another Sky Recruit. And I will search for another Sky Recruit. Now, I will pass my turn.
So draw.
Untap.
And we're gonna untap here. Then we're gonna play our shard.
Right. Just getting way ahead of yourself, bro. This ain't Destiny.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Now we will declare attack on towers.
All right. I'm going to first look through here. Okay. I'm going to, let's see, there's a dark and red. Dark and red. I'm going to pay 2 and play Hurricane Shot. So an additional cost, I have to return this to my hand. Then I'll target this to destroy it.
Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap 3 for Draconic Summoner to play Exploding Dragon. Can't attack. Don't want to attack.
Your juvenile can attack. This is not the same ship.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Okay. So I can still attack. I can still declare attackers at this point if I chose. I think we're going to sacrifice.
Doesn't sack. You mean discard?
Discard. Yep. Sorry. And we're gonna search here. Honestly, I think we're gonna go just for some additional security later. We're gonna pull this out, which is a Rage Dragon. And let's see. Okay. I will pass.
And what'd you grab? Sorry.
And a Rage Dragon.
Okay. So we're gonna draw. That's actually quite the card I wanted to see.
So I can tell you that, like, what I've grasped from Argent Saga so far is it is not a solitaire type game. It is definitely a combo strategy, like super hardcore.
Yeah, I mean some things can
be locked in.
Yeah,
some things are kind of automated, but majority of the game isn't.
Yeah, it's very intricate.
That's what makes this so. Yeah, it really is intricate.
So I mean, this is like what it's like to play Destiny, but like if you actually had just
like
your
a good
turn.
game at Destiny,
right? Because like Destiny is just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is the same thing, except for you have a whole turn to do whatever,
right?
Instead of just pew, 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 pew.
Right.
That doesn't feel horrible. We're gonna swing at tower. It kills whatever it hits.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Which tower? All right, so I can return up to 2 units to the hand. That is the trick, right? So, we're gonna pull this back, so that at least fizzles. And the second unit, I guess, will be the cruiser, which is like, I don't know if that's a good choice, but because I know you can still have ways of playing it. But let's go with that.
Okay. I'm gonna play a tornado shot to deal 2,000 here.
Got him.
And so his Ruin ability has to trigger.
So that's gonna be 1,000 here.
I'm going to tap 2 in response to target.
Right.
To play Royal Reflection to change the target to here.
To another legal target. Got it. Okay, so before that takes place,
what?
I'm going to exhaust 2 for a spell, which cannot be played. It has to be instant cast, right?
No. Well, yes, because instant cast has to be on my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Never mind. So you got it. Spells are in spell triggers. Instant cast is on your turn.
Right.
So spells are on mine. Instant cast can be on yours. Got it. Okay.
Swing a tower.
I will choose the Guardian.
Okay. In response, Hurricane Shot. Return it back to my hand. We're gonna go ahead and kill your Draconic Summoner.
Got it. Okay.
Then I'm gonna tap 2 for 2 Sky Recruits.
Got it.
And pass my turn.
Okay. So I can play spells at the beginning.
Draw.
I can still draw.
You have to.
Right?
You have to play Instacast at draw before.
Okay, so I still have to draw, and I still have to.
You can't play spells until your main phase.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so I should be at 7 shards now.
Right.
Okay, so let's see what we want. So yeah, I think what we'll do is I can have multiple attack phases, correct?
Yes, there's every time a 1 unit attacks is a separate combat phase.
So we're going to declare attack on towers.
So you enter combat and then you attack towers. That's fine.
Okay, so we'll trigger this. Or, yep.
Kill it.
Yep, it's fine. We will. So we know which one we have left. So let's do this. Let's exhaust one. Play deranged. Let's one tap sacrifice.
Discard.
Discard.
I don't even know where you get sacrifice from, because there's no sacrificing in Destiny.
Yeah, there's sacrifice in Destiny.
Name one.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've... Or not Destiny, Magic.
Yeah, there's a Magic. There's sacrificing in this game, too.
Juvenile.
Sure.
So we'll do 4.
Mm-hmm.
For enraged here. And 1 for juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna yep. So 500 left. That's it. Pass.
Okay, so draw. Now I see you, you piece of shit. There's a ship that you need, and it's stupid. All right, and then I get my shard. All right, so swing a tower.
Swing at tower. I can't have no guardian, so I can't do anything about it. So okay.
Ooh, that's good. That's
yeah,
the,
it's
that's
1,000. So 500 is left, so it's good still.
right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Skytree Battle Cruiser. I will. Fuck, this is hard. Pay 1 for Sky Recruit. And, well, I'll put her over here. I will now pass the turn.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna draw.
Right.
We're gonna untap, tap. So we will
Enter combat.
enter combat.
When you enter combat, I'll use E10's ability to sacrifice.
Okay.
To play Skytree Warship. I'm gonna kill that. And then use my Warship's ability to bring back Sky Recruit.
Okay. I will tap 1 to play.
Shit. I'm retarded.
Juvenile.
Word.
So I will declare attacker phase. Attack phase.
This game, dude. GG.
So that's game. Okay. Because my next thing was going to be, if you did have shenanigans, just Dragonic Destroyer.
So, we might play another casual game, but guys, thank you so much for watching game 1. Riddlebox took that one, mono red versus mono green. Yeah, and so he advances to the winner's bracket. I go to the loser's bracket, and we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.
We hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the link below to join our Jackalmen Games Discord channel, where you can be a part of this amazing community. If you'd like to support Jackalmen Games, click the link below to check out our Patreon. See you guys there.